Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Allie's Amazing Scents. If you're new here, my name's Allison, your independent Scentsy consultant, and today I'm going to be sharing with you what I have used so far for the month of October. So let's get started. I have a ton of stuff here. I usually try to do my empties videos twice a month, like around the 15th and then the end of the month, and today's the 20th, so it's only 5 days later, but it's exploding here. I also finally got my Scentsy shirts. I got 2 of them in the consultant store because they re-released them. Unfortunately, they did not re-release a holiday one, but I have this fall one. There was a couple fall ones, and you probably can't see it all, but it says leaves, lattes, and Scentsy. And then it has leaves, latte, and a Scentsy bar. So super cute. And then also got the Christmas one with the gnomes holding the little bars that says I Heart Scentsy. I'm excited to wear that one as well. I ordered these on September 9th and I just got them a couple days ago, like after midway through October. So it did take them a while to get here, but they eventually made it. I actually called consultant support to find out what was going on, and I don't know. They made it here, so that's what's important. But anyway, I have a lot to talk about here, so I'm going to go ahead and start. Laundry. I have a ton of laundry stuff here that I got through. It seems like I kind of just ran out of stuff all at the same time because I have several different laundry scents that I use depending on what I'm washing, what kind of mood I'm in, like to switch it up. Okay, I got through my first bundle. Well, not really the first bundle that I bought of the Laundry Love bundle was in, there's a bubble on there, Scentsy Clean. So this is just like a really nice, clean, fresh laundry scent. It's actually Clean Breeze in the wax. So good. And it's really strong. So I 100% would buy this again. In the bundle, you get laundry liquid, which I feel like there's a little bit left in here. I'm going to check that out. You get a big tub of washer whiffs, which is going to add fragrance to your laundry, these little beads. And then you get 4 dryer discs. And you can mix and match the scents within the bundle. But I went with all Scentsy Clean. And actually, because I use the washer whiffs have somewhat heavy-handedly and I like to use them on the carpet before I vacuum and stuff, this is my second tub of this. So I did go through the whiffs faster. But if you use as directed, they should run out at the same time. So with these, it doesn't come in the Laundry Love bundle, but I also like to buy the Scent Soft, which is the fabric softener. And this really does make your clothes nice and soft. I do notice a difference when I use it. And I don't know if it's because we have hard water at my house that it does make such a difference, but it really does. You'll notice there's no pump on here. That's because I took the pump off of it, which you could also use this pump, but it's a little bit shorter. But this bottle's taller, so this pump is taller. I put the pump on my dish soap. I've heard a lot of people talk about doing that. Game changer. Total game changer. It's so convenient and nice and clean. Such a clean delivery system, which is one of the things I really love about Scentsy is the delivery system with the pump. It's so nice and clean. You don't have like the sticky cup that you always get with the regular laundry detergent you buy at the store. Well, with the pump on the dish soap, it's really easy to just pump it on your sponge, or like if you have dishes soak, like my crock pot I had soaking the other night, just put a couple pumps in there, put some water in there, let it suds up, and then I let it sit overnight, and it cleaned it like a dream. But that's a little hack. It's nothing new. It's pretty popular, but I recommend doing that. So I also got through another Scent Soft in Palm Beach Breeze. This is a really nice scent. Just a really fresh, clean laundry scent. Well, clean tropical scent. And I have used it in washer whiffs before too, and I felt like the washer whiffs on their own weren't very strong. But if I had it in the whole system, it may be. But I really like this scent, and I feel like it's a pretty universal scent. There are some laundry products that I have that they don't make the scent soft in. Fiji Flower that came out in the summer collection. It didn't come out in scent soft. Same with like Ocean when they brought Ocean back. So this is a pretty good, nice universal scent soft. And actually when I bought this, I bought 2 of them. So I'm using my second one now. They also have that scent now in this season in I'm drawing a blank on what it's called, but it's like, is it Scentsy Clean? The like Febreze stuff. So I want to give that a try. Okay, so speaking of Ocean, not this last clearance, but the clearance sale before, they had Ocean laundry liquid and Ocean washer whiffs. I'm still working on that laundry liquid. And maybe they had dryer discs too. I'm not sure. But I did get through both of my Ocean washer whiffs. This is like my new favorite laundry scent. I love it. It is just so beautiful, clean, aquatic. So I really like to use this on towels and bedding because this is a scent that really lingers. I used it on my sheets, and I swear I could smell it for like a whole week. When I would get into bed and pull up the sheets, I could smell it on the sheets, and it was wonderful. So I love Ocean. And you know what? It's actually still in the clearance in the big tub size. These are normally $30. It's 21 bucks right now in clearance. Scentsy actually has a lot of laundry products right now in clearance. So if you have been debating trying it, because it is a little bit more expensive than like stuff you get at the store, now's a great time to try it in the clearance section. I'm shocked that the large washer whiffs are still available because these actually oversold. People ordered them, and Scentsy had to refund them their money because they oversold these little ones. But the big ones are still in there, and I did get a few, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, totally in love with that scent. I do have the bar in my club, but I would love to see them release it again in laundry sometime, because I feel like it was pretty popular in laundry too. I also got through my last laundry item, washer whiffs in Luna. And this was all right. I just felt like, I feel like Luna's a pretty light scent overall, fairly light. And it was the same in washer whiffs. And so maybe if I had the whole system, it would have been different. But I don't know that I would get this again unless, like I said, I got the whole system, because to me it was pretty light. But if you are looking for something that is a little bit lighter for a laundry scent, that is a nice scent. Okay. My last cleaning product I got through is a Squeeze-A-Day bathroom cleaner. I think I got this in a whiff box. Yeah, like maybe March. I think March's whiff box was like a spring cleaning themed box. And I got this, and I really, really love the bathroom cleaner. It works so good. And like I said, we have hard water, and so we do get like some calcium buildup sometimes around our faucets and stuff. Spray this on there, let it sit. If you have time, let it sit for like 15 minutes. It works well if you don't let it sit, but if you let it sit and then you clean it, it sparkles, and it's so easy. I appreciate that when I have a household of 5 and little kids and not a lot of time to clean, and constantly having to clean. I like nice cleaning products that smell good and work well, and that's what Scentsy does. If you really want your bathroom to shine, use the bathroom cleaner with a magic eraser. Now Magic Eraser, Mr. Clean Magic Eraser brand, has come out with these magic eraser sheets, and rather than like the big sponge, they're just really thin sheets. And I love those for just like your middle of the week cleaning job. maybe when you're not doing a deep clean on your bathroom, but you want to do a quick wipe down of your counters and stuff. Use a little bit of this with those thin sheets. It's like my new favorite thing. I love it. Squeeze a Day, it's a nice scent. It's a lemon scent. So I actually prefer, I get tired of cleaning scents that are all citrus. So I didn't mind it, but there's other stuff out there that I enjoy more. Like, I recently got the Cloudberry Dreams bathroom cleaner, and I am really enjoying that. So I would purchase this again. This scent wouldn't be my first choice, but I love the bathroom cleaner. Okay, so let's talk car bars. First of all, we actually got a new vehicle recently. And so I had to decide what I wanted to use in there for the first scent in there. Because I'm a dork like that. And I decided my go-to for car fragrance is Bonfire Beach. So I put a pod in there in my mini fan diffuser as well as a car bar. And I feel like I always end up reaching for this, probably because I stocked up on it at the end of the season. But I really, really love this scent, and I love it in the car. So Bonfire Beach, it's just like this smoky marshmallow, little bit of fresh seaside air. It's wonderful. Another car bar that I have in our other vehicle that I picked up also in the last clearance haul is Shimmer. They had Shimmer in that clearance in washer whiffs, I believe, and in car bars. I didn't want to commit to a whole washer whiff tub because I didn't know how I would feel about the scent. Well, we found out that Shimmer is coming back in the next Bring Back My Bar in January 2022. So I wanted to try it before then to see if I want to purchase a bar then. And I know I've heard nothing but good things about Shimmer. That it's a fruity, fun, girly scent. I think it has cherries, peaches, vanilla, that type of thing. So I don't know if it's just this form, just the car bar, but I smell fresh paint when I smell this. And when that's what I smell right now with the packaging. When I first get in the car, I smell fresh paint. After a while, I'll kind of get little whiffs here and there of the sweet berry scent, but it's mostly fresh paint. Which I like the smell of fresh paint when I'm painting, but I don't want my car to smell like that necessarily. So I wouldn't repurchase this in the car bar, but I would try it in the wax just to see if I still get that same reaction. So let me know if you guys have ever had that experience. I've never heard anyone say that, but totally getting a fresh paint smell with that. Bath soap. So I haven't talked about it yet, but because I got rid of the bag, but I did get a bath soak from the Harvest collection in the Appleberry, and it's really, really a nice smell. Sweet apple. It's nice. But in the holiday collection, they actually had one of my new favorite scents in the Scentsy soap, which is a bath soak. It's like an Epsom salt bath soak, and that is Winterberry Apple Tea. I am obsessed with Winterberry Apple Tea right now. I need it in all the things. So good. Justine from Justine's Aroma Coma, she also is in love with Winterberry Apple Tea, and I'm so glad that I listened to her and took a chance on it because it's everything. It is everything. So it's winter tea, cranberry, apple, and honey. It's amazing in the pods. It's great in the body scrub, the bars, of course. It's great in everything. I would love to see them come out with this in like a body bundle with like the body cream, because the last few body bundles they've had have been Scentsy soak and scrub, sugar scrub, which is great. They're not really bundles though, because you don't have to get them together. But I'd love to see it in lotion, and actually in shower gel. I think it would be really nice too. But I put this in a different container in my bathroom in a little mason jar. But we've been using this. My girls love it when they take a bath, my two youngest. And they have sensitive skin to like bubbles and stuff, but they've never had a bad reaction to Scentsy soak. And so they have fun pouring it in the water and swishing it around and all that. And so we use it most every time we give them a bath. And they love it. And I'm looking at this picture here. And it has like cinnamon sticks on it. I don't really get cinnamon in here. Because I'm not a big cinnamon fan, but I love it. So I actually, because we have used so much of this already, probably at least half of it, I actually got 2 more bags because it's still available. Those haven't come yet, but I had to stock up because it's a limited time offer, and once it's gone, it's gone. But it is still available in the holiday collection if you're interested. Okay, let's talk wax. So, what did I have going with this? Well, let's start with this. I got a brick in my last bi-monthly Scentsy Club of Johnny Appleseed. This is a new brick to the club within, I think it was maybe August that it came out. So good. I've used this a couple times and I've made a pretty good dent in it. So I had this in my upstairs open concept, and I'm finding that my husband really likes apple, especially Johnny Appleseed. He doesn't comment on wax much or home fragrance at all, but Johnny Appleseed, he will comment. He really likes Johnny Appleseed. So I had Johnny Appleseed going in my open concept with, oh, I did it a couple times. One time I did it with Johnny Appleseed and Apple S'mores Bring Back My Bar. And that was a good combination. I had more Johnny Appleseed going, which is how I wanted it. Because the Apple S'mores is, you do have the cinnamon in it. I think it's like apple, I don't remember the notes. Cinnamon, maybe like a marshmallow. Smoky. There's definitely a smokiness in here. And it's okay on its own. I like it. I don't love it, but it went really well with the Johnny Appleseed. So I have one more bar of this, and I'll be doing it with the Johnny Appleseed. I did it in alternating warmers, and I think there was like 1 or 2 warmers that I mixed them together. That's usually what I end up doing. I think I have like 8 warmers in an area, if you include mini and full size, between my kitchen, living room, dining room, which is all one open area. And I usually do every other warmer alternating scents if I'm going to have more than one scent. And then like 1 or 2 warmers, I'll mix them. And like I said, that was a great combination. I also used Johnny Appleseed with some other scents that I have bundled together here, so I remembered. Melissa Johnson, I stole this hack from her where you bundle them together with a rubber band so you remember what you want to mix, and then after you mix them, what combinations you used. Which is good, because I have a horrible memory. Oh, okay, so I had a little bit left of a Johnny Appleseed regular size bar, and you can see the difference here. You get quite a bit more in the bricks, so it's a great deal. Those are available year-round in Scentsy Club. But I used up the rest of a regular bar of Johnny Appleseed with, I did 4 different bars. I usually don't do that. Around the Campfire, which is a nice, well, it's just a kind of a ember, like campfire scent, like kind of reminds me of after the campfire's been put out and the next morning you can still kind of smell it. That's what it reminds me of. So I think it's a good mixer. There's not any sweetness to it or anything. It's a good mixer. And it's an interesting scent. I don't mind it. But I do have one that I like better, which is in my club, and that's Toasted Marshmallow. And I love Toasted Marshmallow because you have that smoky scent, but you have the sweetness of the marshmallow. I just love this scent. If this comes back out in next year's Easter collection, I highly recommend you give it a try. It's so good. So I had Johnny Appleseed, Around the Campfire, Toasted Marshmallow, and apple parsley. And I was mostly just trying to use up this apple parsley because I do not like it. And I still couldn't get through it all. I had this in my mini warmers and left them on at night so that I could get rid of this scent. Sometimes when I have scents that I don't like, I'll warm them at night in mini warmers as a nightlight so that I don't have to smell them as much. But it's just way too sweet. It's like really sweet with a little bit of like a perfume note. I don't like it at all. It's one time I mixed it with like a jelly bean scent, and that was Jelly Belly was way too much. But this made it somewhat tolerable, but I just, yeah. The rest of this will probably go in my nighttime warmers. But that was a pretty good combination. It was an interesting way to try all of those bars and see how they, you know, melded, I don't know, combined together. Oh, I did get through some pods that are buried here. Fiji Flower, I have this going right now in my laundry room. I stocked up on this when it was in the summer collection. This is a beautiful scent, and it's another one that's great in laundry. It's a floral, but it's not powdery at all. It's like a fresh, clean, romantic floral. I absolutely love it. Fiji Flower, and I have that bar in my club. I also got through some pods of pumpkin roll. I have this in my hallway right now, outside of Maddie's room because she loves pumpkin roll. And I have it in a mini fan diffuser that has a light on it. So I like to have that at night as a night light. I can still smell that a little bit. So pumpkin roll is current in the catalog. It's kind of like a pumpkin cinnamon roll type scent. This is a pod that I found in my dresser drawer that I had stuck in there just to get the remaining scent out of it. Pink cotton. That's just a nice, fresh, fruity, fun scent. It's currently only available in laundry. I would like to try it in laundry. I think it'd be really good. Amazon Rain scent pack. I don't even know where this came from. It's old. Doesn't have any more scent. Amazon Rain is not one of my favorite scents, but I did use it. I wanted to give this another try. Vanilla Waves. I bought it when it first came out, which was spring, summer last season. It was a new release, and it stayed for this season. It's really, really nice on scent appeal, but I'm still struggling with performance on it. It just doesn't perform very well for me, and it's too bad because it's a great scent. I love it because it's vanilla, but it's not like a bakery vanilla. It's like a fresh vanilla. I think it's in the bakery category, but I feel like it doesn't really belong there. Sea salt and whipped vanilla crash into sticky caramel for an elegant fusion of opposites. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not ready to give up on it yet. I might let this sit for a little bit and cure and then try it maybe in my office or something, but did 2 cubes in Maddie's room, and I actually did perform decent in there, but for maybe a day and a half, and then it died out. I have it going in my bathroom right now, a small bathroom, 2 cubes in a mini warmer, and I can hardly smell it. So that's a bummer because I really like this scent on Scent Appeal, but like I said, I'm just struggling with the performance of it. So we'll try it again later. Right now my youngest 2 girls' room, I have Spring Forward going. I really love this scent. I wanted to warm this. This came out in the Bring Back My Bar in June of this year. And I wanted to warm it again because I'm going to have to be making some cuts to my Scentsy Club come the next Bring Back My Bar. There's going to be some awesome ones coming out, and I'm going to have to make room for them. So I'm kind of trying to figure out what can I take out of my club. So I warmed this, and I don't know. I don't know if I can take this out. I really, really like this scent. It's interesting to my nose. Like, I feel like it surprises me, and I don't get bored with it. It is a floral, but I don't know what's in there. Is it the jasmine maybe? I don't even know what's in here. but there's something really interesting to my nose. That's the best thing I can come up with for it that stands out. And I warmed this last summer in my open concept and it did decent. And it's doing really, really well in their bedroom. Strong, long performer. Just really love this scent. I have the rest of this bar and I think I have one more. And then it's in my club for now, but I don't know. I don't know if it's going to stay, but I would like for it to stay. It's a unique scent. So I try to have bars in my club that I can't live without, that are strong performers, and that are unique. Like there's nothing in the current catalog that I could substitute for that. What did I don't remember using this. This must have been like early on in the month. Coconut lemongrass. Oh, I know what I use this for. So October, the current scent of the month is, why am I drawing a blank? Pumpkin. Fairy Tale Pumpkin. And it says blue wax. And I haven't heard anybody say they get pumpkin out of it. But it has a hint of black licorice. I don't know, a few other things. And I warmed it and I was not a fan. I put 1 cube of it in my bathroom in a mini warmer. I usually always do 2 cubes in there. I did 1 cube and I had to take it out. It was almost making me kind of feel sick. And I usually don't have reactions like that to scents. Like I don't get headaches or anything, but it was just something about it just did not agree with me at all. So I took it out and then I could still smell that smell lingering in my bathroom and I couldn't stand it. So I put 2 cubes of coconut lemongrass in my bathroom and it did an amazing job clearing out that pumpkin fairy tale pumpkin, whatever, cleaning the air, it did great. And it lasted several days. So I love coconut lemongrass. It's one of my favorite, it's probably my favorite lemon scent because it also has like the sweet smoothness of the coconut. So good. And it's excellent at getting rid of bad odors. That's why I always try to have some on hand to get rid of bad odors or heavy odors in the air, like from cooking or whatnot. So this this saved me from Fairy Tale Pumpkin. And I'm sorry if you like Fairy Tale Pumpkin. A lot of people do. I have a friend that she loves it and I'm happy for her, but you can't like all the scents. Oh, here's the pod case from the Bonfire Beach that I put in my car. I used sorry, no, this video is kind of long. Oh, so Fearless by Nature was re-released with the Scentsy Buddy. I think they're both still available. I'm not 100% sure, but I wanted to try it out because I had this bar sitting here for a while, but I hadn't tried it yet. So I wanted to try it to see if it was something I wanted to put in my club. And it is a nice scent, but for me, it's not club worthy. It's a great bathroom scent, and that's where I used it. I don't know the scent notes. It's like a woodsy pine, but you get a little bit of like a masculine clean note. Almost like a soapy masculine clean. I think that's why I like it for the bathroom. I'm trying not to show. I got this before I was a consultant, so it does have someone else's information on the inside. But it was nice. But I have so much wax right now that I don't think I would repurchase it. I think I'm okay with this bar. So speaking of Frozen, Scentsy has also re-released Olaf Warm Hugs. And this is currently available in the holiday collection, and the Olaf Buddy Clip will be coming out later this month as well. So Olaf Warm Hugs is just a really nice clean mint scent. This is another one that's an older bar. I put 2 cubes in my bathroom and I did enjoy it, but it was, I don't know, it was a little bit lighter to my nose. And I still think that there's other mints that I like better right now, like vanilla mint and even silver bells. But this is just a nice, fresh, airy, somewhat light mint scent. It's light in that it's airy, but it's also somewhat light in performance. So yeah, it was nice, but like I said, there's other mint scents that I think that I would gravitate towards more that I need to use up first. So I don't think I'll be repurchasing this, but it was fun. I know they had that in a brick at one time too. Another pod hanging out in here. Oh, it's another pink cotton one. I think those were in my laundry room before they made it into my dresser drawer. I used up the rest of a Stargazing bar. I just had a few cubes left. This was the July scent of the month. And it's a nice, like, bedroom scent. They described it as an adult jammy time, which it's quite different than jammy time, but kind of in the same family of that, like, relaxing, I don't know. Yeah, a relaxing, calming scent. And it doesn't have lavender in it, which is nice if you're not into lavender, but you want something calming. It's nice. I didn't put it in my club because I do like jammy time better. Also, I felt like it was somewhat light when it came out in July, and so I wanted to let it cure for a while, and I have a couple bars left. I felt like I got a little bit better performance, but it could also be because it's not July right now. I don't feel like this is the best scent for July. Now that the weather's cooling down and stuff, I feel like it's a more appropriate time of year to warm this type of scent. It was really nice, and I believe it's still available on the website. So, and I think you can still add it to your club. Anyway, that I enjoyed getting through that. Okay. So I was one of the lucky few who was able to snag some honey pear cider from the recent clearance update, the one that's still going on right now. When they updated it, they had honey pear cider in there in bars and in scent circles. Scent circles left my cart before I could check out, but I was able to get 4 bars of the honey pear cider. So I'm sorry if you didn't get one. Because this was a big surprise to people that it didn't make it back in the catalog this season because it was such a popular scent that was around for so long. So I wanted to warm it in my bedroom because I remember really enjoying it in my bedroom in the past. But I wanted to warm it alternating with cashmere pear and kind of compare the two. Cashmere pear was a bring back my bar last December. And it's a beautiful, like, romantic pear bedroom scent. Honey pear cider is similar. It's like the same type of pear, but you have that little bit of that spice note from the cider. Oh, it's so nice, though. But when I warmed them, see, this is sweeter. When I warmed them next to each other, I kind of confirmed that I made the right choice by putting cashmere pear in my club instead of honey pear cider because I do like cashmere pear better, and I feel like it's a better performing bar. It's, I think they were pretty similar in strength, but honey pear cider died out pretty quick. I got a couple days out of that where cashmere pear lasted quite a bit longer, probably like 3 times as long, at least twice as long. And like I said, I think I like that one a little bit better. But they do go really well together. So I got through those in my bedroom. Silver bells. This is the mint that I said I liked better than Olaf. Yeah. Let's smell them next to each other. Olaf is a clean mint. This is a little bit more complex. And I've heard people compare Olaf to NFL Fresh Ice. And it is similar to that. Silver Bells is a little bit more complex because it has, I think it has pear in it. And a couple other things. But I really, really love this scent. This season is this was my first time warming it. I've smelled it in my friend's house, but which is what made me realize I had to get some. This is my first time warming it, and I was always kind of, well, last season my mint was vanilla mint. That was my go-to mint. Because I'm picky about mint. But now, I don't know. Silver Bells might have to take over that spot. This is a really, really nice scent. Beautiful in the bathroom. Good performer. Decent performer. I'd call it maybe the heavier side of medium in terms of performance and long lasting. And like I said, I appreciate the complexity to it. Okay, so I got a couple of the recent licensed LTOs. I got the Looney Tunes bar, and I really like this one. We did 2 cubes in Maddie's room, and I was pleasantly surprised with it. And so then I did 2 more cubes in my bathroom, and I still really liked it. Apple juice is one of the notes in here. And I definitely get that apple juice, that sweet apple juice. It's really good. The sweet apple juice with it's just a really fruity scent. Like a tropical fruity. But yeah, I pick up a lot on the apple juice, and I think that's why I like it, because it kind of reminds me a little bit of the apple in Scarlet Sunflower, which I love. That's in the current catalog. So this was just kind of a fun play on that, and really cute packaging with all the Looney Tune characters there. Well, some of the Looney Tune characters, and yeah, I was pleasantly surprised in terms of a scent appeal and performance. And would I purchase this again? Yeah, I probably would. I don't think I would put it in my club because I'm, like I said, going to have to make some hard choices in my club. But I would purchase this again. I enjoyed that. That's Looney Tunes. The other LTO license bar, it looks like something melted on this, that I got was the Muppets. And I did 3 cubes in my youngest girl's room. They have a 25-watt ceramic 100 Acre Woods. No, Honey Pot. The Winnie the Pooh warmer. That's the one they have in there. And they get really good performance. That room does really well no matter what warmer, but with a 25-watt ceramic warmer, I always get really good performance in there. So that's a good place for me to test bars. And I put 3 cubes in there, which I usually only put 2. And it was light. That's why I put 3. I could tell it would be light. Yeah, it's really light to my nose. It's fruity, tropical. I would call it kind of along the lines of Looney Tunes. They have a lot of the same. They both have like a cherry note in them. This is more like tangy tropical, where the other one is sweeter, but super light. I wasn't impressed with the performance. But it's a good scent like for a kid's room, or if you don't like strong scents. And it's cute packaging. And there is Scentsy buddies that go with it. Right now it's Kermit and Miss Piggy. And there's Scentsy buddies with the Looney Tunes too. But yeah, unfortunately for me and my nose and me liking strong scents, it just didn't do the job for me. So I wouldn't repurchase that. I had going in my living room, open concept area, alternating warmers with a couple mix, like I was talking about, of Vanilla Blackberry, which was the August scent of the month. It's still currently available. And Monsters Inc. Monstropolis. This scent is in my club and I love it. Actually, they're both in my club right now. Don't know if this one's going to stay, but it might, because I'm really enjoying it more and more. So these both, I don't know, they paired really well together. They both kind of remind me along the lines of like sweet plum pastry, but fresher. And this one, Monsters Monstropolis. If you like Be Fabulous or We're All Mad Here, Alice in Wonderland, you would enjoy this. It's more similar to We're All Mad Here because it has a little bit of a bubbly note to it. I love that. This is one where I get it in my club and I always end up warming it like right away. But Monsters Inc. with vanilla blackberry is where it's at. Such a great combination. I love it. Vanilla blackberry is really nice on its own. But I've found it's a great mixer with certain things like this, sweet plum pastry, cedar cider, because there is cedar note in here. And so it goes really well with cedar cider. It's decent performer. It's not a powerhouse, but it's on, I'd give it maybe a 7 or so. And it's excellent in the room spray too. But yeah, these two together, it was magic. I loved it. It was just so bright and happy and energizing. And I really loved it. And I put them in my warmers the day before my birthday. And so on my birthday, in the mini warmers in my kitchen, I had to go ahead and do some birthday wishes. And this is a really fun scent. I think it's still available, the Moment by Moment collection. And it's a really nice cake scent, vanilla cake scent. I actually like it better than Happy Birthday, which I know people are ride or die Happy Birthday, but I like it better because I don't know, it's not quite as strong. It's just the right amount of sweetness for a bakery, and it's a realistic scent where it smells like you're baking a cake, but it's just the right amount of scent in the air where it is like realistic that you're baking a cake and it's not overwhelming or anything like that. So I had 4 cubes in my mini warmers in my kitchen, which is, like I said, open concept, but the scent pretty much stayed in my kitchen. But it was just really nice because as you would walk through there, you would kind of get a little whiff of it. And that was really great. Birthday wishes. I do want to compare this to Vanilla Bean Buttercream to see the difference. Because Vanilla Bean Buttercream is available year round. So I will be trying that soon. Every time I get a bar of it to try, I always end up selling it or something. But I am going to be trying that. And just really quick funny story. My sister-in-law had Vanilla Bean Buttercream going in her house. My brother came home, literally thought she was baking a cake, went over to the oven, opened the oven door, and she's like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Where's the cake?" And he 100% was convinced that she had baked a cake, and it was just Vanilla Bean Buttercream warming. So that was really funny. I don't know if I shared that story with you guys. I'm sorry if I did, but it was pretty funny. So anyway, birthday wishes. That was fun to do on my birthday. So speaking of my birthday, I kind of had to celebrate for my birthday month, or I started a little bit before my birthday month with my all-time favorite scent ever, 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 because it is coming back in January, and literally jumped for joy when I found out it was coming back, and that is Maui Mist. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is everything. If I could only have one Scentsy scent for the rest of my life, hands down, Maui Mist. And warming this bar only confirmed that for me. So it was actually, this was poured in 2017. So it's a few years old. It's like 4 years old. It was starting to discolor a little bit. That did not affect the performance. I had this in my warmers in my office. Well, I had it in my warmers for a whole month. I had the warmers on for 3 weeks because I went on vacation. So I warmed it for a week in there, turned off my warmers for another week, and then came back and I still got 2 full weeks out of it. Towards the end of the 3rd week of warming it, it was fading out, and I probably could have got a little bit, couple more days out of it, but I have so much wax that I wanted, I wanted to change it out. But I love this scent, and it's a great performer. It lingers, but it's a really complex scent. It's a layered scent. Okay, so your scent experience with it will change as you hit the different notes in it, the top, mid, and base notes. And it's really cool, actually. So, um, probably was it week 1? I don't remember. Earlier on in the warming cycle, um, people were commenting that would come to my house, oh, it smells really good and stuff like that. And then my mom said that it smelled like incense. And then I think it was my husband, he said that it smelled like, I forget what he said, but like he said it smelled like hippie or something, but in a good way, he said. Um, so it kind of takes on that earthy, it might have, I think it has sandalwood in it. Kind of takes on that earthy note later on in the warming cycle, but it's got, I should know the scent notes because it's my favorite scent. It's got rose, sandalwood, I don't know, a couple other things. I don't get rose in here. I don't get like a powdery, I just, it's really hard to describe. It's a scent that you have to experience in person. And it just reminds me of a warm tropical beach, a sandy beach. So this gives me all the feels. I 1000% recommend it. That's Maui Mist. If you get one bar in the next upcoming Bring Back My Bar, it's going to be a great lineup, but get Maui Mist. I was so happy. I voted for it a lot. And so like I said, I literally was like jumping up and down when I found out. Because I've been hoarding those bars. So now I can have it forever and ever when I have it in my Scentsy Club. And Scentsy continues to make it for me forever. So, oh, geez, I thought that was the end of the video. I'm sorry. This is going to be a really long video. I have a couple more things. 2 more waxes and some oils. So, for wax, I used some of the Pink Poinsettia Scentsy Brick and the Fuzzy Fleece Scentsy Brick. And I did make some samples, so this wasn't all me. But this is what I have going right now in my living room, my open concept. It's nice, but it's not as strong as I thought it would be. It was decent performance for strength the first couple of days, but I can't smell it anymore. And it has like plum, cranberry, pomegranate, something else. I don't know, but I mostly get pomegranate is pretty much what I get with this. So it's a nice fruity scent for Christmas. Me personally, I feel like I could get pretty much the same effect from like pomegranate prosecco or perfectly pomegranate. So I don't know that I would repurchase a whole brick of it, but the bricks are so much fun. I love bricks, so I'm having fun with it, and I'm going to use the rest of it, and I'm going to enjoy it. Like I said, I wish it was a little bit stronger, but I don't know. You wouldn't want something this sweet to be super strong either. So, I was happy with it. I liked that Pink Poinsettia. My favorite of the bar. Now, I didn't warm any of the other 3 because I don't like them very much on cold. They're too spice forward for me. So I can't speak for those on warm, but my favorite was the Fluffy Fleece. I really love this. It's such a beautiful scent. It's like a fresh laundry with a little bit of a floral. Almost kind of has the baby powder vibes without it being like, it's not like a newborn nursery or anything like that. However, I wish it was stronger. It's not that strong. I had some in my bathroom, my small bathroom, and it didn't do that great. Right now I have it going in my bedroom and my master bath, and it's actually doing decent in there. I feel like it's a scent that it takes a long time. It takes a decent amount of time, to warm up and start throwing after you turn on your warmers. So you have to give it a fair chance. Give it a few hours after you turn it on. Because I have noticed, like, I'll get up in the middle of the night and I'll get little whiffs of it and stuff. And so it's a really nice bedroom scent because you probably don't want something super strong, knock you off your feet in your bedroom. You want something relaxing that you just kind of get a background hint of. And that's what this is. And I think that's probably what it was intended to be. And so this is a really nice scent, and the bricks are going to be available. Consultants could purchase them early. They're going to be available to everyone in 5 days on October 25th. And I probably will get at least one more of these. It's a better deal if you get two, because it's going to be $24 for one, I think 24, or 40 for two. So I'm not sure, but I'll probably get at least one more because I do really like it. It was a little on the fence because of the strength, but I think it's a really nice bedroom scent. Also, if you don't want to commit to a whole brick, or if you fall in love with this scent, you can put it in your Scentsy Club as a bar form, a regular bar size, and you can get it that way. So that's an option too. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite. I really liked it. It's a really pretty scent. Last thing we have to talk about is the Harvest Oil 3-pack. The Holiday Oil 3-pack will be released sometime this month. I don't think it's been released yet, but it will be coming out soon. But this is the Harvest one, and I really like this. Well, I've only diffused 2 of them. My favorite of them, which I absolutely love to the point of it makes me want to buy another tin, is the Golden Pear Nectar. This is so pretty. Actually, I had this diffusing in my bedroom when I had the honey pear cider and the cashmere pear going. It was heaven. That's the type of pear that this is. Although it is pretty sweet. When I'm smelling it in the bottle, it's very concentrated. So it smells really sweet, like that. What was that pear? Is there a pear one from the Jelly Belly collection, or Jelly Bean? It was like in the Easter collection last year, or this year. Kind of reminds me of that, but once you diffuse it, it's a little more adult. It's not as sweet. I really liked it. Really, really love it, actually. Golden Pear Nectar. If they had this in the catalog in a full-size bottle, I would totally buy it. And then the other one I diffused, which I really liked, is Caramel Apple Crumble. I had this going when I had all my Johnny Appleseed and stuff going on up there. This is really nice too. Caramel Apple Crumble. And when Halloween comes, I'm going to diffuse this while warming the Caramel Apple Craze. And I think it's going to be a really fun combination. But I really liked that. It's like caramel apple. More apple than caramel when you diffuse it. The one I haven't tried yet is the Pumpkin Cinnamon Twist. This is the one I like least when I just sniff them, because it does have that spice. But it'll probably be pretty decent when you diffuse it. Maybe I'll let Maddie do it in her room, because she likes like pumpkin roll, and she has a diffuser now. So maybe I'll let her try that out. But anyway, I was happy with this. Like I said, I'm kind of considering if I should get another pack, but I don't know if I will, because the oils last a long time, and I have a lot of oils too. Not like wax, but I do have a decent amount of oils. So anyway, that is all the things that I have been using for the first 20 days of October. Let me know what you guys have used. Let me know if you've tried Maui Mist and what your thoughts are on it. I would really love to hear that, because I love Maui Mist. And I'm just rambling now, so I'm going to go ahead and end it. But thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.